to knitting books, etc. My name is Cristina. On Ravelry and other social media, I am Puella63. So today I come here with a short video with knitting contents only, and to more or less explain why I've been away. The truth is that for the first time since I remember, I have not been knitting because due to my accident this summer, I have been having problems sleeping, and so I'm more or less been like a zombie and cannot abide doing anything but reading. Fortunately, I still read, not as much as I normally would, but I still read. So today I'm just going to show you what I finished recently, and then talk a little bit about what I am going to do. So I don't remember whether I showed you this or not, so I'm going to show it anyway. This is a hat I made to try this yarn. This yarn is Terra by Rosarios 4, and it's a 100% wool, very soft, DK to worsted, I would say, and the pattern is from La Maison Rilly, and it's a free pattern called Cocoon. So I did it in, I think, one go, because it was very quick. I don't remember, but it was quick, and that's it. I have nothing else to say about it. I think I'm going to give it to my sister, but I don't know. I just made it to try the yarn. Then I finished my monster, which is here, and finally it's finished, it's blocked, everything. I'm just going to, for the last time, show you this and tell you about the yarns. So the main yarn, which is this one here, you can see here, it's Malabrigo Sock in the color Abril. Then you have lighter blue, which is Drops Baby Alpaca Silk. And this one here, it's 100% merino from the Yarn Yard, this purple. And then you have this here, which is also from the Yarn Yard, but it has silk, cashmere and merino, I think. So the sections, as I've shown you before, you have this first section, which was very quick to do, and then, or to make, and then you have this second one here. So this is the slip extravaganza, so it's every section involves slip stitches. Then you have this one here with the losanges here and the diamonds. We don't say losanges in English, don't you? It's diamonds. So, and with all the colors. Then this section here, and then was the difficult part. Why? It's very simple to do. Difficult because in this line here we doubled the stitches. So they were around 450 and suddenly they became 900 and something. And from then on you have here first these triangles, and then you have these chevron stripes, so there are 6 stripes, one for each color. And I must tell you that it ended with 950 stitches. Each row was a slog, and you had to pay, it's not even a simple garter stitch, you have to pay attention because you have increases and decreases, and so it took me a lot of time. At the end, the purple color wasn't enough, and I had to improvise and add some other color I had around. I think it's a little bit of Drops Delight or something like that, but that's it had to, I wanted to finish it, and so the last row, as I told you, is 950 stitches, and then you have to do the I-cord bind off. So I had several knitting meetings online with Zoom, and that's what I did. I'm just going to show you. This is not it's blocked, but not heavily blocked, because I really don't have the space to block it because it's very large. I'm going to show you. So here you have one side, and then it goes like this. This is the middle, as you see, and then here the other side, and it's very, very large. Okay, that's all I can say. Okay, here you more or less can see it, and that has been, or that was the project I worked intensely, not in, well, exclusively, not intensely, because as I said, I haven't been knitting, so I finished this and then I stopped, and then nothing appealed to me. I wanted to finish. I have so many projects on the needles that I wanted to advance, but nothing appealed to me. And then I remember that I wanted to make something to give my niece. She's going to have a baby girl in April. So I should have checked, and I didn't. So next time I'll tell you what's the pattern. It's from I think it's a Danish designer, and but I can't remember the name. And it's a pattern that has several patterns. Has a dress, a jumper, a cardigan, dress, a jumper, romper, and a top with short sleeves, and that's what I did. I used baby alpaca silk again. I had here two skeins. It's not this one, and I was trying to see if I had it here, but I don't. But anyhow, in two knitting meetings too. So I made the beginning was in one meeting, and then 1 week later I finished with the rest of the body. It's not blocked, as you can see, but it's finished even with a button and all. So I'm pretty satisfied with it. And so that's all I have to show you. Again, I haven't been knitting, but I want to restart. And so I picked up here, my son I have several one sock pairs of socks to give to my son. One of them is, I showed you several times, it's this one here. So even before the summer, it was already finished, this one, and I started the second one, and then I stopped. And this is the state. So I have 3 pairs of socks for him, which are more or less in the same state. So what I want you to take note is that I want to finish this pair. So I won't do anything else. So that's why I don't know when I'll have an upload about knitting. I will have several about books, because fortunately I've been able to read, and I'm enjoying the conversations with other booktubers a lot. So I want to participate. So I don't know when I'll be back with the knitting content, but I will be back with one finished pair of socks. And that's all I have for you today. Again, I will be recording videos on about books, simple things, small videos, just to share what I've been reading and enjoying. See you next time.